Hey guys. Okay, I'll tell you what happened last night after the priestess seeds. Um, and I'll start the next video. So it's a little update. So turns out I go to bed and I puke up the seeds, I puke up my heart. Ugh. They come out, Christ grabs them. I don't want them. Because they're controlling me. They glow with the aliens. They glow with the ETs. That's the only thing they glowed. I never spent any much time with them. 2 days consciously. I didn't even know they're there because they're mid-range and they weren't mine. Anyway, that's where it stands. She's pissed off. I don't know what's going to happen about it. That's all that happened, really. I call her. She's got a new nickname now. I'm not calling her the priestess. I'm calling her Hillary Clinton. That's her new nickname. Hillary Clinton. Because that's all she's about. Swear to God, I swear to God. Anyway, point of this video I want to make is I did a dream session. There's 3 dreams in a dream session, or this dream session. Sometimes there's more. Jesus Christ gives them to you. And they're more or less each dream is set up for you to do things in the dream. And I've been through them all with my psychological makeup, white male. They want to know me. This gives Christ the psychology of me. So anyway, I remember 2 of the dreams. The last 2. The last dream I had the day before and yesterday. I had the dream yesterday, and the dream before that I had the day before. So I have a dream each day. That's the way at my mom's house when I'm sleeping. And this is how it goes. So the second dream was, and I don't remember the first dream, but I remember 2 and 3. So the second dream starts off, boom, instantly in zombie land. And I got a gang of people. I got like 6 people with me. And they're all mall walkers. They can't survive without somebody. So they're gonna get bit and turn. I'm like looking at them, I'm like, it's zombie land. I'm in a downtown area. I don't know where, somewhere. And there's zombies, like a Walking Dead, everywhere. My priority is keep the fucking morons alive. I'm not calling, they're just people, but they can't defend themselves. I'm like, how are you guys still alive? Where's your weapons? Does anybody got a gun? Nothing, nothing, nothing. I'm like, how are you still alive? I don't get it. I couldn't get that. So we come to this building. It's under construction. This building is under construction. The first way in is a great big fence, barbed wire on top, and it all covered in weeds. And there's an alleyway. So we open up the door. I go in the little alleyway, And we come out into this construction area. Bags of cement, trucks and shit. Construction. We go up the flights of stairs to the second floor of the construction. There's no walls on this building. There's just floors. And yeah, I think it was a two-story construction. Anyway, I go, we're spending it up here. So I close the gate. Close the gate. On the far side is a huge ass. The gate has been broken. The gate, the fence off the fence off the construction area was partially down. So I knew the zombies would come in through that part where the gate's down. So we had to be quiet. And I locked the fucking gate in the alleyway leading to the construction area. So I said, everybody get on the second floor. We'll be safe. And I go, everybody got their fucking weapons, knives, whatever you had. I go, look, it's fucking really quite simple. We're safe up here as long as we fucking be quiet. And then these zombies that come and decide they can make it up the stairs, we pop them in the fucking head, they fall and clog up the stairs. No more zombies can get up. So once this fucking staircase is full of zombies, they can't get up. They just and we can deal with it in the morning. You know? Okay. And then I walk around the construction site. The people up there make a little fire in a barrel or something and make a fire. And I'm like, keep the fire down and shut the fuck up. No fucking yelling and screaming. No fucking talking. Quiet. Okay. So me and this guy, we go out scouting, looking for things we can use. Food, water, weapons. And I'm like, how the fuck did you guys survive? I mean, you ain't even got a gun. How the fuck are you still alive? And there's those fucking zombies since the apocalypse started. You should be dead. Well, I don't know. All right, clueless. So we're looking for guns, and the zombie comes walking up the alleyway. And I go, fuck, I thought I locked it. The zombie comes walking up. I walk over to it and stab it in the head with a screwdriver. I got a screwdriver. That's all he fucking had. I don't know. I'm like, screwdriver. Why do I got a screwdriver? Why am I still alive? Couldn't figure that out. So we're walking around, we're looking for things, or guns and stuff. And there's another random zombie over there. So I walk up, grab it, pop it in the head. And every once in a while, there's a zombie walking. And I just sneak up on it and stab it in the fucking head. As we're looking for things, we're collecting old water bottles and lunch pails from the workers, checking out the trucks, see if they'll start anything, things we need to survive. And I'm looking for a fucking gun with a lot of bullets. And fucking can't find one. Plenty of bags of cement. Anyway, we started heading back. We walked the lot. We started heading back. And I'm thinking, hey, this is not such a bad place. Maybe we can stay here a while. This is not a bad place. If we can fix that fucking fence, we got it made. But that's besides the point. We're tired as fuck. I want to go to sleep. So I take the fucking strongest guy, say, look, do you want the first shift to stay awake and guard us? Or am I? He goes, I don't care. I said, okay. So we go up on the second floor. We go up on the second floor and talk to everybody. We got no food. So it was going to be a hungry night. And that's the way it's going to be. And that's the way it has to be. So I'm on night shift. The guy's sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. And I'm looking at him. I'm like, how the fuck did they make it this far? I mean, they're 18-year-old kids and they're dumb. Like proper city people, dumb. They're not gangsters or anything. They're like suburban kids, but they're older. To me, they're kids. They're just dumb. I got you. You guys got to fucking learn real quick. You're dead. Obviously not, because they're still alive. They should have been the first zombies walking. As far as I'm concerned, I just noticed a lot of shit don't make sense in the position I'm in. I keep questioning what the fuck. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking, and it's nighttime. I'm in a construction site. I got a huge city, tall buildings, all blacked out, overgrown with trees and rubbish and fucking all overgrown. Fucking huge city like Toronto or Montreal or something, packed with zombies. As far as I'm concerned, there's no fucking way I'm going in that. I'll stay on the outskirts because that's where I am. But I'm heading to the woods, man. That's my plan. I gotta take these fucking people with me. And I got no gun. I sat there thinking, why in the fuck don't I have a gun? Why why the fuck don't I have a gun? And then sure as shit, as morning is breaking, it's still dark. I can see the morning coming on. Sky's lightening up. And all of a sudden, out of the overgrown trees and shit, about 8 zombies come walking up. A group of 8. They don't see us yet. So I go over to Buddy and I'm like, hey, wake everybody up. Tell them to be quiet. We got zombies down there. We gotta get rid of them. And he goes, okay. So he wakes everybody and everybody's just laying in bed and being quiet. Me and Buddy, because they don't fight. They got weapons, but they're not the fighting type. Me and my buddy are whoever this guy is. So we go down and I got a knife now, like a hunting knife and a fixed blade hunting knife. And we're gonna do this quietly. So the zombies see us, they're coming right at us. I got him to flank them because they're coming up beside the building. There's a brick wall, which is the base of the building. He's on the other side hidden. I'm over here, you fucking morons. Over here. And I stab one. He's going to flank him on the side or come up behind him and pop him. So that's what my plan is. And that's what we're doing. So he's got a couple, 3 or 4 break off to go after him when he comes out and starts popping them. And I'm popping them on the front. And it's nothing hard. They're not even hard to get. I mean, you just in the fucking head and that's it. There ain't even a struggle. So anyway, I couldn't understand that. The zombies are coming. I'm an apocalyptic world, and I pop 3 zombies in the fucking head. Then the last zombie I get, is a girl. She don't look like a zombie. She looks like a normal person. And something. She says something to me, which is weird. But she's walking with the zombies, acting like a zombie. She's a zombie, but for some reason, she says something to me. I don't know what it was. It was totally illogical. And I don't fucking know. Zombie, bite you, kill it. So it'll just bring more. So fuck it. Pop. And that was it. I woke up. I go, fuck. I knew instantly it was because Christ had told me I'm having a dream series, and this is a dream. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's the first thing I said to him. Are you kidding me? He goes, wait, what? And I go, no gun, no gun, really, no gun. And he goes, you had to use your instinct. We wanted to know what kind of person you are. What were you gonna do with the people you're protecting and everything? And he goes, you passed it all. And I go, I didn't pass shit because it was flawed. Your whole fucking, I mean, the scenery was great, scary as hell, dude, real scary. But the zombies sucked. I have no gun, and I gotta kill them all with my knife. Well, you gotta be quiet. I go, I wouldn't have used the fucking gun, but it's nice to have one when times get tough. And I go, first off, the group of people I'm with shouldn't have been alive. And he goes, that was a scenario we started off with. No, dude, they shouldn't have been alive to begin with. He goes, what do you mean? I go, oh, fuck, forget it. Because they're stupid people. Stupid people don't survive. Aggressive, fucking thinking people survive. They're still crying about their fucking internet being down. They can't get on Netflix or whatever the fuck. Which is I'm on. Which is what I watched The Walking Dead on. Anyway, you know what I mean. All day long on their cell phones. Oh, they're still crying about their cell phones. Those people shouldn't be alive. They don't even know. They can't even stab a fucking zombie in the head without hurting their wrist. Okay. That's what I mean. They should be dead. They survived the apocalypse. This is the aftermath. The odds are they wouldn't have survived. But here they are. And I'm like, all dressed in their fucking summer's finest clothes. I'm like, really? Really? And he goes, oh, well, this is the way it was. This is the way we set it up. I'm going, whatever. Okay. Innocent people. Yeah. They shouldn't have been in my dream to begin with, but whatever. And then he goes, "What'd you think about the last zombie?" And I go, "The girl, the cute girl. When did you see a cute zombie?" That freaked me out. And then it talked to me. Made no fucking sense, by the way. I don't even know what she said, but she did talk to me. And I stabbed her in the fucking head. He goes, "Okay." It wasn't a bad thing. It wasn't the right thing. It wasn't right or wrong. You did what you did. You're taking care of the problem. And I go, I was taking care of the fucking morons on the second floor, and I had to kill it. I didn't know. I didn't know. If it was a real person and not a zombie, Chris next door, basically a zombie. I go, the probability of me taking care of that fucking zombie. He goes, I get it. He goes, and I go, Regis, how long have we been hanging out? He goes, since I've been, last time I was at Jesus Christ. I go, do you know me by now? Do you know me by now? He goes, yeah. I go, quit giving me these stupid dreams. Give me a dream and give me a fucking gun. He goes, you don't need a fucking gun. You gotta use your brains. I am using my brains with a gun. With a fucking shotgun, a rifle, a pistol, anything. Give me a fucking gun. And we went on from there. But anyway, I go, thanks for my whole wasted evening. Oh, today's Saturday, by the way. Did you know today was Saturday? No. I go, I could have dreamt of the lottery numbers. I could have dreamt of ETs and the cosmic convergence. I could have dreamt about going into a porthole and seeing Bigfoot, or actually doing it spiritually. But instead, I get your stupid zombie dream for your psychological profile on me. And I go, how many times have I had this dream? How many fucking times have I had this dream? Or a variant thereof? Ooh, a lot of times. I'm going, yeah, this is just to keep the fucking retard Richard entertained. I go, that's how you view me, as a fucking meat man. Keep the retard entertained while we steal his fucking seeds and do all this other shit. I go, I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I go, I respect you, dude. You're my brother, but you ain't treating me like a fucking brother. You're treating me like a fucking chimp. A fucking chimp's got more brains than this shit you're giving me. All right, we got one tomorrow. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So that was the first dream, the second dream. And then I never did have the first dream. I never remembered the first dream, but I did have it. The second dream goes like this, which was the next day, yesterday. The day I found my seed, the priestess seeds in me. Because I woke up from this dream and my seeds were glowing. And then I had it out with him about the dream. And then I'm laying there in bed and I said, fuck, this is stupid. So I hooked up to the ETs with my seeds, the mid-range seeds. And turns out my balls were going one way. I'm hooking up to the ETs, which are high, and my seeds are glowing, but my balls are fucking being pulled down below. Anyway, that's the priestess thing. Yesterday's video. That's what led to it. In this dream, I'm standing, boom, it's nighttime, standing in the city. It's along a river. There's a bike path along the river. There's a street. There's a street, 2-lane street. There's on the side of the street, there's stores that go for miles. Stores, tourist stores, and shopping centers, variety stores, and a liquor bar, and all that shit. And a sidewalk. The sidewalk turns into all this shit. But anyway, along the bike path, walkway alongside the river, there's railroad tracks that are between the river and the bike path. And there's a train coming, and I got my fucking camera. So, but I miss it. For some fucking reason, I miss taking pictures of the locomotives. Pissed me right off. So I'm pissed off about that. The train went down, way down the road, 2-3 kilometers, and it stopped at the station. And it's parked there. It's a freight train. It's not a passenger train. It keeps on going. This was a freight train and it stopped on it. I meet this girl, and I guess we're together. I think it's a priestess myself, but whatever. I don't know. I didn't consciously know that. But I meet this girl, and I asked her, I go, hey, I go, well, let's go get that train. And she lives in the area. I'm not familiar with this area. And I go, let's go walk down there. Maybe the train's down there. And she goes, it is. It's parked by the station. And I'm like, well, fuck, let's go. I want to get it. So we get on our bikes and we're riding down the bike path to the station. And we're riding and we're riding and we're riding. And I'm looking at the trains. I'm checking out all the scenery because it's like I just landed in Detroit or something. And there's fucking all this shit going on. Lots of people, lots of tourists, lots of people. And I got my mountain bike and I'm riding. And all of a sudden it turns to snow. And it's at night and there's snow on the ground. It's not snowing out. It's not windy and cold. There's just snow on the ground. Well, I don't care. She goes, I'm cold. I want to go home. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to take pictures of these trains. Right? I don't give a shit. Do what you want. And she goes, come on, let's go home. Or let's go in or wherever. Whatever. She wants to go dining and go home and make love or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Which is good, but these trains are here and I have to get them now. I love my fucking trains, man. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to get the trains. She goes, okay, I'll meet you. And she leaves. I'm like, see you later. I'll going to get the trains and I'll meet up with you wherever. That's the plan. So I ride my bike, which seems like forever. And it's a long, like we leave the suburbia area, we go into the woods, we cross through the woods. I cross through the woods, and I finally get to the fucking station, the train station, or up near it, but I gotta cross a river, and the bridge is flooded. It's like a wooden walking path across the river, or not a creek, but the creek is flooded from the fucking snow or rain or whatever. And I ride my bike through it. I'm like, fuck. I got two soakers. I'm fucking soaked all the way up to my waist. Then I realize I ain't got my fucking camera. And the station is right there. I'm like, where in the fuck's my camera? I'm like, oh fuck. I don't got my camera. She must have took it. I'm thinking that by mistake. Not deliberately, by mistake, whatever. I'm like, fuck, I just rode 10 miles through this fucking slushy fucking shit to get a picture of fucking locomotives and the fucking I don't got my fucking camera, so I turn my bike around, I start heading back. And I'm at this one spot where there's a staircase going up to some buildings. So I'm thinking, hey, that's a shortcut to where I gotta go from along the bike path along the river. So I put my bike against the house just for fucking not even 5 minutes, 2 minutes. I'm gonna run up there. There's no people around. It's late at night. I'm like, golden. It's gonna be fine. I run up there. I park my bike beside the building. I leave the tire sticking out so I can see it. And I run up the stairs, which is 3 flights of stairs. And I get up there. I just want to look around, see what road it is. If it's a road that leads to the building I have to go to meet up with the girl. So I do that, and I'm going, yeah, it'll work. This will work. Because this is a road that goes to the other road that goes to the girls where I'm supposed to go. So I turn around, I run back down, all the way down the fucking stairs. And I go to get on my bike, and my bike is stripped clean. The fucking tires are gone, the seat's gone, the brakes are gone, the fucking switchers are gone. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me now? Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm looking around, I'm looking at the fucking pack of rat kids, fucking dumpster divers came and robbed me. Stripped my fucking bike all in 2 fucking minutes. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So I'm fucking thoroughly pissed off now. And I go, oh, fucking rat bastards, if I ever see them, I'm knocking their fucking teeth out. Now I wouldn't kill them, but I'd knock their fucking teeth out. They'll never forget stealing from me. That's for goddamn sure. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if they're poor little kids. Anyway, I got fucking miles to walk. So I grab my fucking bike, put it on my shoulder, just the frame of the bike, put it on my fucking shoulder, and I walk up the stairs. I get on the stairs and I start walking. There's a parked car. I'm really pissed off now. I'm really pissed off. And there's this fucking yuppie girl. She's like 18, 18 years old, white girl with all the finest fucking clothes on. And her dad and her mom are there, and they're tourists. I can tell they're tourists. And she looks at me, she goes, oh, oh. And I'm like, she goes, hey, dad, you ought to see this fucking piece of shit over here. He looks like he belongs here. And she's on her fucking, she said that right to my face, and she laughed. And here's some local shit for you, dad. And she's laughing, and she turned to her fucking cell phone and started on her cell phone. And I walked by her. I didn't touch her. I didn't do anything. I was too mad about the bikes. And I go, yeah, the local shit has to do with the tourist shit. And I fucking looked at her right in the fucking face, and she fucking freaked out. And then I turned and walked. And then I walked away, and I laughed. And I'm just fucking laughing. What the fuck? What else can go wrong, you know? I didn't make anything else wrong, but I told her to fuck off. But I didn't make anything else wrong. And I figured Dad's gonna come beat me up now. I'm like, if I touched her, he would have. But I wouldn't touch her with him or without her. I'd give a shit. I don't even care. Fucking yuppie bitches. I hate fucking yuppies. I fucking hate them. Clueless, fucking limp dick fucking people. Anyway, I'm walking down. I'm walking down this fucking sidewalk, which turns into wood. On the storefronts, there's wooden sidewalks. So I'm walking down the sidewalk, and it's too skinny, and there's just 3 guys. They're as big as me. And I'm like, man, come on, let's go. Fucking freeze my ass off out here. And they're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So they're talking about whatever they're talking about. There's 3 of them. They got to walk in a row, and they're walking slow. And I'm behind them. I'm like, dude, I got to pass you. Can you let me pass you? And they don't even acknowledge me. They don't even fucking acknowledge me. I'm walking. So I'm walking for like an hour. It seems like a fucking hour with these fucking assholes in front of me. They're just talking girl shit. I'm thinking, these are the fuckers that stole my bike. You know, they had nothing on them. I don't know who they were or whatever. I'm just annoyed that they're fucking taking so long. And finally I said, I'm thinking to myself, fuck this, man. I'll spend $1,000 on a new bike. I'm gonna have to anyway. It's gonna cost me more than $1,000 to fix this fucking thing up, to buy new parts for it. So why don't I just buy a new bike? So I took the fucking frame of my bike and fucking threw it over the railing onto the street. Fuck it. And I started following the fucking guys, three guys. And I'm still following these three guys. Finally, the sidewalk widens a bit, and before they can group up and all walk together in a group, I fucking sneak by them real fast, and I wake up. That's the fucking dream. So, what does the dream tell you? And I go, and I didn't even say that to myself. I was just saying it to you guys. And I go, Christ. And he goes, yeah. He goes, what do you think of the dream? I go, bullshit. Bullshit. Never would have happened. And he goes, yeah, but you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. I go, yeah, because I've been in fucking jail. But if I would have found the fuckers that stole my bike, I would have knocked their fucking teeth out. And he goes, yeah, but I go, I know, I lost my camera. That pissed me off, right? I missed my trains. I couldn't get my trains. That pissed me off because I left my camera with the girl, or I think I did. Secondly, my bike gets ripped off. In 30 seconds, they strip my bike. Yeah, that's gonna happen. And I go, I go, a pretty girl, yuppie bitch, fucking tells me to treats me like fucking local trailer trash. He goes, yeah, that was interesting, wasn't it? I go, yeah. I go, if that was a guy, I would have knocked his fucking teeth out. He goes, I know. I wasn't gonna hit a girl. It's fucking pointless. So I didn't. And I would have fucking took out her dad too. Because he's a yuppie fucking old man, golf pro type fucking thing. So I just told her to fuck off. I didn't say fuck off. I said, yeah, we gotta smell the local. We gotta smell the tourist shit all day. So I said something like that. And then I went on, and then fucking three guys were driving me nuts. And I got to thinking, and he goes, yeah. He goes, you got to thinking, you're better off just buying a new bike than fixing it the whole. And I go, yeah. As I go, is that part of the program? And he goes, yeah. Because we didn't know you'd think. He goes, we didn't think you'd think. And I go, what do you mean you wouldn't think I'm thinking? Well, we thought you'd get fucking mad at the guys and beat them all up and fucking throw them over the railing to move on faster. I go, well, I'm not a fucking animal, dude. And he goes, well, this is what we need to know. And so I'm walking slow instead of getting mad. I was mad, but I started thinking, fucking bike parts are expensive. It's going to cost me more than $1,000 to fix this fucking thing. Why fix it when I just go buy a new one? I'm going to have to blow $1,000 on fucking something to fucking drive with. He goes, yeah, I know. That's the dream. That's the whole psychological test in every scenario you were in. And I go, can you make more bad shit happen in one fucking day? He goes, we gotta put it all in one dream or you wouldn't fucking. He goes, don't worry about it. It's Christ's dream. Oh, my Jesus Christ. I'm like, dude, I go, who's the fucking girl I was with at the beginning that took off? Dude, I go, did she have my camera? He goes, do you think she had your camera? I go, I assume she did. And he goes, then you were on your way to find out? Yeah, she's my girlfriend. And I go, is that the fucking priestess? And he goes, no, it wasn't the fucking priestess. Because she's hounding me totally for you fucking years. Anyway, I assume every girlfriend I have in a dream is a priestess. Everyone. Unless I know in the dream the difference. So I was just checking with Jesus. But it wasn't a priestess, and that is what Christ does to you. Now I had one more dream, the first dream, but I don't remember it. And that was a dream sequence. And I go, by the way, he goes, yeah. I go, I could have been dreaming about the fucking cosmic convergence and learning about that or anything, but I had to take part in your stupid fucking dreams. And he goes, yeah, I know. He goes, it's your time off now. And I go, good. See you next month. I go, no more bullshit dreams. What it was my next one? Racism. I gotta learn about racism again for the 400 fucking time. You gotta come and see if I'm a racist. Really? I go, you don't need to know these. I go, you know what? You don't need to know my psychology. Christ knows it better than anyone. You're just giving me these stupid dreams as filler, as a pastime. That's why you give me these two dreams. Give me dreams about fucking level 13 shit. I failed a couple of those dreams, but I passed them. I'm not familiar with them. Give me those. Give me fucking dreams of the light when I get into the light above level 13. Give me those fucking dreams again. He goes, okay. He hasn't done it yet, but I go, give me the fucking X-Files dreams. I want to see those. Those would be good. Okay, I'll give you those. And I go, if you're giving me filler dreams to keep me fucking preoccupied with bullshit, give me something fucking worth doing. Give me something to fucking explore. I love that shit, dude. This is Regis I'm talking to. Oh, fucking buddy, come on. I know you're a crazy and I gotta respect you and all that shit, but fuck, you know I'm beyond this shit. I go, I live in the fucking meat world. I get mad, I swear, all the time. 24 hours a fucking day because I live in this shit. It's the only thing that's keeping me alive is my fucking rage half the time. And I vented up making videos or whatever. I vented it to people. That's the way I am. I don't do it when I'm alone. I swear my ass off. Anyway, conversation between me and Chris went on like that. He said he'd give me the X File dreams. X File dreams are Chris X Files. That's what one Chris. When I had them, Chris told me X Files. There are events on Earth that happen to people. So you're a Christian. You live in Nicaragua, and some fucking crazy shit happened with aliens, with demons, with time and space, whatever your experience was. Christ sees it and can't figure it out. He don't have a fucking clue. And I made a playlist, and I want to continue it. There's 1,000 experiences that Christ couldn't figure out, or more, like 1,500 or something. And I told him I want to experience every fucking one of those. I want to relive the person's experience and maybe help Christ out. Well, I don't think I can do anything if Christ can't fucking figure it out. I don't think I can, but I want to experience it. It's cool, man. That's fucking cool as shit. Like the oh well, like the one in England where the three skeleton people were chained up against the wall, covered in blood, and the only thing on them was their bones in the subway station. Three skeletons. They had some meat, but not a lot. All their meat and skin were torn off. They were chained with this fucking heavy toe chain in the middle of a subway station. The fucking government at the time, I think it was in the 60s or something. The cop went down there, found the skeletons, and there's blood leading off down where you get on the train. All the lights were out and everything. It was fucking scary as shit. They closed it off. They covered it up. The government covered it all. The murders up. Whatever happened, if they were street people or whatever. But all their bone, the only thing they had on them was bone. And Christ couldn't figure out what killed them. The people. That was the cops' experience of finding the skeletons. That's fucking cool. I love that shit. And there's a couple other ones. I have it in a playlist. Christ X-Files. Check it out, man. There's over 1,000 of those experiences. Just waiting for me to experience. And I can tell you about them. But get fucking Regis to fucking waste his fucking time by pulling out the fucking information, the experience, and giving it to me. Well, that's for hard. Anyway, I'd rather be doing that than what I'm getting, which is basic low-level base shit. Are you a racist, Rich? No, I want to figure out the fucking universe, multiverse. But I gotta have your psychological dreams. Fuck off. For the 200th fucking time. And I've had that dream 200 fucking times. I remember a bunch of them. The variations change a bit. But in the dream, I know. There's a house over there I rented once. In that dream I just told you about the trains. Well, the train, if you go this way, the train runs along in between these houses or apartment buildings. And I lived in an apartment building in the dream. And I ran out with my camera every day and filmed the train going by. But this time I was down further towards the town, which I'm not familiar with in the dream sequence of whatever the fuck. Well, it's all familiar because I know because he given me this fucking dream every month for 14 years. That's the shit I get so annoyed at. It never fucking changes. The variation of the dream changes, but it's the same fucking dream. Anyway, there you go, guys. So I don't think Christ he has your basic psychological makeup and he wants to see how it changes over time. So he'll take your basic psychological makeup and find you a dream and he'll test that dream on you once a year, once a month, whatever. That's what they do to see what points change at, to find out where your headspace is. This is about how you operate in your ego within the dream because you're having a dream. Your dream is for your ego. Okay. So, how you operate in the world. I passed both of them. Not with fucking rainbows and glory and everything. I just fucking passed them. He told me I passed them. So there you go. Later, guys.